Hey monkeys, how you doing? Damian Keys here. So the book is finally out, The Rule Breaker's Guide to Social Media. But whilst we were doing the build up to the book in the marketing, I promised that I would do a competition to come to one of your houses and take you out for dinner if you bought the book and sent through a receipt. Now there is a slight flaw in the plan, which is I was not expecting so many people to buy the book outside of the UK, but a deal is a deal. So there were a few people that have bought it as far off as Alaska, Canada, and even Australia. So Morgan, pack your suitcase. We might be traveling far and wide. But thank you so much for anyone who's got in touch, anyone who's bought the book, anyone who's helped promote the book, or just anyone who's come along with this journey, because it has been very, very overwhelming. I'll still be promoting this for a long, long time, as I want you guys to be promoting your band album and EP well after you've released it, because I'm not into this idea of a release date and then the end of that. So I'll be promoting this. I want you to carry on doing the same. But we have a competition to do and a winner to find, so I'll be coming to take you for dinner. But as you can see, we are on the construction of the new set of the hashtag Ask Damo show. So a while back I stopped doing the show because I was getting bored with doing the same thing, and now I want to bring it back in a much bigger way. And so the new show is not just going to be asking questions, that'll be a part of it, but there's going to be guests, there's going to be also going to be news for social media and music industry news, and there's going to be a full section where I can promote your releases. So every week, if you have a single, an EP, or an album being released that week, you can send it in and I'll be picking a few of you guys and promoting your work. And even if you've got a video or links, I'll be promoting that in the video in a kind of mini sort of chart section. So if that is of interest to you, then you need to get in touch, because I'm going to be promoting your music. And if you want to get your music in front of another 20 to 30,000 people, it's just an easy win. Anyway, this is the way it's going to work, okay? So I've got Morgan, I've got Ed behind me. We thought about drawing the name out of a hat. So we have right here a hat, which is good. So if I might have the hat, had said hat. So in the hat we've got some names here. We've got Will Eason, that's in Cornwall, so we might be going to Cornwall, just picking some out at random. Amy Shaw, well that's in Brighton, so if this one happens, I know Amy, that'll be quite handy. What's this one? Simon Drummond in Scotland, so we might be travelling up to Scotland. So there is a lot of people in this hat. There's a good 300 or 400 people in this hat. Oops. So we've got a shake. The way it's going to work is, instead of picking a name out of the hat, we have a fan, and Ed is going to be dumping, that's right, dumping all of the names in front of the hat, and in true Crystal Maze style, I have to pick one name, and wherever it is, we are going there in the world. Ed, right. The hat.
We haven't practiced this, so...
Yeah, there's no practicing, we're just gonna go. Right,
ready?
Are we ready? Let's have a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! They're going! It's Ruben Mole on the Isle of Wight. Do you know what? We will be travelling on a ferry away from England onto the Isle of Wight. We aren't going as far as Australia, but Ruben, congratulations. I am coming to the Isle of Wight. I'll be vlogging the whole experience. I'll be taking you for dinner, and while we're there, anything I can do to help with your social media, with your strategy, that's what we're going to do while we're there, eating some nice food. So you start thinking about where we can go on the Isle of Wight for some food, and I'll start thinking about what we can do in the meantime. But Ruben Mole, well done. Thank you so much for buying the book, and thank you to everyone for buying the book. If you haven't bought it yet, then buy it. If you know someone that it would benefit, then send them the link and say, buy this book, it'll help. And I would really, really appreciate that. But that's the competition. We will be doing the next Damo show starting next week. So if you have a release coming out for your band, it needs to be coming out within the next 7 days. Then if you are doing that, send me the links, send me some stuff, and I will try and get that in the new Damo show. So thanks very much. More business as usual tomorrow. If you can like, subscribe, tell your friends about this, because we're doing this every day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.